What's up guys, welcome back to another video of Island Gaming with Jay. Today we are only going to talk about sales. We're going to talk about how God of War Ragnarok is breaking records. We are going to also speak about how the Nintendo Switch is one step closer to passing the PlayStation 4 in sales, and how Sonic Frontier is doing surprisingly well when it comes to sales. But before we do that, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Let's get it. According to Nintendo Everything, Nintendo have sold 114 million consoles thus far for the financial year of 2022. Now, this is some excellent news for Nintendo. They are projecting that they would sell about 19 million consoles for the upcoming quarter, because of the holidays and of course Pokemon is being released. Now, to put this into perspective, the Nintendo Switch is the highest or the top home console that Nintendo ever had, or second only to the Nintendo Wii, and it is coming up very quickly to pass the PlayStation 4. The PlayStation 4 now stands at 117 million. But if we were to look at the chart here, we're seeing that the Nintendo Switch have sold a number of software, a high amount of software, and it is still going, which is good news to Nintendo. However, it is not all good news. Recently, we saw that the PlayStation 5 have outsold the Nintendo Switch for the first time in about 3 years in the UK. And it has done so even last month in Japan. So the Nintendo Switch is starting to reach a plateau. Nintendo needs to either release upgraded hardware or some very heavy hitting games if they intend to reach and pass the PlayStation 4, in addition to passing the almighty PlayStation 2. So what do you guys think? Nintendo will release a new console soon, or do you guys think that Nintendo might just stop at 100 and let's say 80 million consoles? Let me know in the comment sections below. Next up, it looks like Sega finally got it, because Sonic Frontiers has smashed the series record for concurrent Steam players. Now, although this is not hard numbers as to whether or how much Sonic Frontiers sold, we can get a little indication how well it is doing, because it is being reported that Sonic Frontiers have a 19,000 concurrent player right now on Steam. Compared to the others, it is almost doubled the highest the highest previous Sonic. So this is some good news here, and the reviews for Sonic Frontiers as well, I think it's at a 70 something on Metacritic. That is good. And you know, a lot of the critics, they are liking this game. So are you playing Sonic Frontiers? Are you enjoying it? It looks good, I must say. I have not played it as yet, but it looks rather well. Let me know what you think about the sales. Let me know that what Sega can do different for Sonic in the comment section below. It seems like God of War is having a very, very good launch, because it has been reported that God of War Ragnarok sales break franchise launch records in the UK. Yes, God of War is now the best-selling God of War in the UK for its franchise. Now, this is well deserved, because as we know, the critics did give it a lot of 10s, a lot of perfect scores and so forth, a lot of 9s. So God of War is an excellent game according to the critics, according to fans. So it is deserved. However, it is not out of the ordinary for this God of War to break all the previous records compared to the other God of War. Why do I say this? Because this is the first God of War being released simultaneously on the PS4 and the PS5. To take that into perspective, we know that the PlayStation 4 has 117 million users, and the PS5 has 21 million users. So that is, some quick maths, 138 million persons that could buy this game. So they should see, at least for the minimum, at least 30 million sold in the first year, 30 to 40 million sold in the first year, because of that wide and large install base they can pull from. So we're expecting God of War Ragnarok to break all sorts of records because of the very large install base between the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5. So what are you guys thoughts about the about all the news, about all the sales, about God of War Ragnarok? Do you think God of War Ragnarok could take Game of the Year? I'll have a video on that shortly, and we'll also have a video on a recap of all the big news for the year for all the different platforms. So guys, don't forget again to like and subscribe and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts in the comment sections below. Thanks for watching. Later.